want to make it clear because we're not here to have the same conversation you would have on TMZ. I think as scholars, our goal is to elevate the discussion and really help you understand why Black mentalities that come out of these harsh realities we deal with, how that kills your wealth. That kills your opportunity. That kills your possibility. I have seen people lose millions of dollars because they didn't know how to keep their cool in a difficult situation. And you're talking to one of them. I've done this myself. My wife will testify to that. But let me just tell you, my wife ain't as perfect as she might want to think she is either. But we're gonna talk about that
Well, so
later. All right. So anyway,
I'm
let
not
me.
one time. Wait, no, you can't say something like that and not have me say, name a time where I've ever said I was perfect. I've
Oh, you
never
got me with
ever,
that one.
I've never
Oh my
ever
gosh.
referred to myself that way. No,
You
I
totally
want
got it.
to say something because
What would you like to say? Go ahead,
just,
baby. I'm listening.
you know, if anything, I'm constantly talking about how I am not at all perfect. And there is nobody who is. And Boyce, you're not perfect. Nobody in this chat, no one watching this video is perfect. Okay. And we don't know. Look, we're capturing Shakari in a situation that is probably at her lowest. And that's the burden that she carries being a celebrity. That's what happens. But a lot of us, and I'm a therapist, so I see people at their worst. It's confidential. I ain't telling nobody anything. It's private. But imagine any one of us right now put into a situation where you're at your worst and having that captured and displayed all over. So I just want to make it known that not once have I ever in my entire life ever said I was perfect. But I do know that bring it to someone's attention, talk about what someone has done and how it made you feel. Everybody just deserves to be heard and to be listened to. So those are the things I strive for. You can't strive for perfection because that's unrealistic. The realistic piece is to know that you are not perfect, know that you will make a mistake, but you have to be accountable to that. So if I come across like I'm perfect, I encourage everybody to look at it in a different way. Look at it where you're just open and transparent and comfortable with who and what you are. That's different, right? So that's different from being perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, thank you for sharing that. So
Yeah,
the
I have to
conclusion is
share that
Alicia's
because
not perfect. All right.
that's a wonderful
Thank
example.
thank you for correcting me. All
You're
right. So
welcome.
here's a Shakari video. All right. So you guys ready? So I'm gonna play this. I think this gives a better view of her reaction when the police were talking to her. Here it goes.
So you're grabbing me right now.
Yep, you're under arrest.
I'm under arrest right now? What am I under arrest for? What am I under arrest for? Christian, are you serious right now? Okay.
You're arrested for assault 14.
I didn't assault him though.
We have video cameras.
I literally we were having an argument. I'm not resisting, so you don't have to do it harder. Christian, are you serious right now? Christian.
Washington State, he doesn't get a say.
But I understand, we were arguing. But I understand entirely. We were arguing. Okay, I'm not gonna resist, but I'm telling you that we was arguing. I didn't assault him. I didn't do anything wrong. But the fact that you guys are doing this to me, and he's the man in this situation, I'm gonna comply. I am. I'm not gonna argue with you at all. But you have me on camera. But at the same time, what he has on camera, I have my phone, shows something different. So if I need to show that, I will.
We have you on camera all around here.